Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope all's well. This is a general read in the aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Aries, what does Aries need to know? I'm going to lay out a foundation and clarify with another deck. Aries, what does Aries need to know? Clarity, please. Okay, it's all about you. I see an opportunity, something, and I do feel you're probably passionate about something here too. It's a start of something, but I do feel this is that energy where it's all about you. So there could be someone around you that's, shares the same passion, but I feel it. Something really good here. For some reason, I'm just getting this vibe. Yeah, and I can see someone here is definitely attracted. Someone's thinking about you. But I also see this energy too. This energy of all about me. Because this is a me card. Okay, so make sure that when you're starting something or talking or communicating something that you're passionate about, make sure it isn't all about yourself. Okay? Yeah. So it looks like this is, it's cerebral energy, it's thinking, but it's also communication. Yeah, so it's also an energy of thinking things through, not rushing into something. I feel there's something you're really passionate about here. Now, this could be a love interest or someone around you, a work situation, but this is a person who thinks things through. See, someone here has rushed into a situation before they thought things through. So there could be something there. So I also feel this is also that passionate new beginning. So yeah, I see some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I see communication, someone taking action. But it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. Yeah, but I think you got a person thinking about you here. It could be someone who's rushed in before, maybe and backed out of a situation. But the way I see the cards coming out here, I feel like someone is sharing your passion, or it's just a physical attraction. And I see communication. Aries. Just wanted to get that deck ready so I can just pick it up. There we go. So it could be a work situation, but it's energy of building, someone perfecting their craft. So it could be something creative, but it's an energy of putting in the work. Putting in some kind of an effort here. Some of you too, you could be kind of all work and no play at this point too. But if you have a habit of being really passionate about something, really focused on it, where you rush into it, so it's telling you not to rush into anything at this point, to think it through as well. Yeah, see, it's about avoiding a disaster. Now, some of you could even be some sort of choice to do with work, traveling for work. I see lessons being learned. Yeah, it's about putting in the effort. I feel doing your due diligence as well. Someone here wants to build. Yeah, I see you there. There it is, the dreamer. Ooh, yeah, we got some emotion here. Some of you are releasing something. It could be habits from the past. Okay, or just habits. This is nice, actually, and I do see taking a situation to the next level, leveling up. So it's an energy of two people coming together. It could be a work situation, could be love, and I do see someone here being kind, compassionate. Yeah, looking at this energy. Yeah, some of you are releasing something here, and it could be just an energy. This is the dreamer. See, looking before you leap. If you have a habit of rushing into things, it's telling you to do your due diligence. Don't rush through anything. Yeah, take time to learn. But I feel you've got an energy of somebody here who wants to get to know you, and it's an energy of putting in the work. So it could be a situation with someone who's just thinking things through if it's not yourself. There's some Libra energy here, but I do see energy of taking a situation to the next level. Could be a person or yourself at a crossroads in their life, making a life path decision. So if you have a life path decision to do with work, traveling, relocating, or just traveling, and you're working really hard because you're really passionate about something, just do your due diligence. And if it's a person coming in, make sure they put in the effort, because it's an energy where it takes two, and it's showing that right here. It takes two people to build. So yeah, we'll see what that's all about. Aries, let's pull out this other deck. It's a little more depth on that Ace of Wands. Yeah, Malik of Swords, similar energy. There's the energy. Son of Coins. So you got, this is an energy of someone moving a little slow. See, it's an energy of looking at things, assessing the situation. The Malik of Swords is very much like this Knight of Swords. It's a feminine energy, possibly, but it's an energy of thinking things through. So I do feel we have two people even possibly thinking about each other here. Someone here taking their time. Slow and steady wins the race. It could be a work situation, just planning, preparing ahead, hoping a situation is successful. So definitely if it's work, traveling, or something that you're doing here that involves travel, it's the heart of the reading is travel or taking more time to get to know somebody. So if you've had a person who rushed in and then maybe changed their mind, they may be coming in here. Yeah, someone may be coming towards you here. And it does look like there's some relationship or love energy. But I do see this energy of release. This is an energy of something ending to have a new beginning. So it could be moving, relocating for work. And I do see this energy of looking right up at this. Looking before you leap. Doing your due diligence. Thinking things through. Yeah, look at that. Confirmation there. And we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, it's an energy of some positive news. This is friends or family. It could have to do with traveling, relocation, moving to another community. So I do see some kind of communication here. It's very positive, I feel. I actually feel this is positive. It could be someone just, telling you, just look at the situation, take your time. It's a person, this Son of Coins is another person I feel here. Somebody who wants to kind of take it a little bit slow because it has to do with rushing in before thinking. So it's now an energy of rethinking, I feel, with that Eight of Wands, rethinking a situation. Yeah, it's an energy of release and renew, releasing things. And I feel it has to do with doing the same thing over and over again. Some of you too, you may just, could be just taking a trip or a vacation, but it's saying to just look before you leap. I see a new start, but this is an energy of looking at the situation, assessing it, and going for it. So something here you're going to go for, but I feel like you're going to kind of look before you leap, because I feel that Eight of Swords tells you not to do the same thing over and over again. Don't rush. Yeah, you've got the Son of Coins, Son of Swords. See, you've got a lot of confirmation. So yeah, there could even be a couple people. But I see friends, family, gathering. Some of you actually could. Now, here's another thing I'm seeing because of the me. If you are at a social event, if you're at some sort of social event, make sure that the conversation isn't all about yourself. Okay? And show kindness and compassion. I mean, it could be another person here. Like I say, it could be friends or family or anyone, but it's an energy of being kind and compassionate. Looking at this situation. And sort of, I feel there's an energy of taking a situation to another level, though. Yeah, but something needs to be released. It needs to be let go of. And that's where I feel like you've got this new beginning, some kind of new beginning here. It could be a reconciliation. It's generally not a reconciliation card because it's release and renew. So you could have to, there's something you may need to renew and you're in a hurry to. Okay, make sure you do your due diligence. Yeah, Three of Coins, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's an energy of acknowledgement, acknowledging skills, maybe what someone brings to the table. Could be a person, thinking that about yourself if you're looking for a job. But I do see the leveling up. I see a crossroads. It's an energy of taking the next step, something very bold and ambitious. So I feel like you've got a person going to approach you. And you could be at a party, a celebration, a gathering, or somewhere out in your community. Someone's going to approach here. There's some acknowledgement to do with the things you have in common. So I feel like you and another person have something in common. You have a tendency to rush in without thinking. But it's also an energy of choosing your battles. That's also a common energy. Choosing your battles, focusing on work. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you, I do feel like you're ready to go down another path here. See, it's an energy of something new, but it's an energy of letting go of something. And it'll likely be different for everyone. Yeah, there's the Ace of Staffs. See, this is two people here. We've got two people here. It's a passionate new beginning. It could be a creative pursuit, but it's an energy of acknowledging the things you have in common, acknowledging your skills. Okay, so someone here is actually, I feel, going to do that. Or it's yourself, making sure you acknowledge. Yeah, anything that needs to be acknowledged, this is where it needs to be done. So it's an energy of doing due diligence. But I do see two people, both very passionate about something here. The energy of just sort of, assessing the situation, taking time. This could be successful. This could be a relationship, taking it to the next level. Let's have a look at the dreamer. Someone's hopes and dreams, possibly. It's kind of like the Fool card, but it's an energy of, kind of like the Star card as well. And the reason I see it is because, again, this is about me. Looking before you leap, you see? Yeah, and I feel like you're going to go down this path. I actually feel like there's some lessons you've learned here to do due diligence, to think things through, kind of slow down a little bit. And there we have the two of coins. So this is weighing the pros and the cons. See, the good outweighing the bad, weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, you've got someone here who, if it isn't yourself, it's someone else, kind of procrastinating a little bit. It has to do with starting something, but it's about two people coming together. Could be a work situation, working, and I do see the energy of 3. So working in a maybe a social setting, okay, on something creative, but it's about the skills that you both bring to the table. Now, someone could be comparing you to someone else or vice versa here. Yeah, this is actually quite a good reading because I do feel some lessons have been learned, and it's an energy of taking the time to get to know somebody, moving forward calmly and peacefully, and just weighing the pros and the cons, whatever it is right now. Yeah, look at that emotional fulfillment. I actually feel this is happy home, happy life. You're looking at this. This is your hopes and dreams here. This is actually, I feel like you're going to realize something here. Some sort of realization too. And I feel like you're going to go about things the right way. Yeah, see, being loving, kind, compassionate, looking at this situation, looking at what makes you happy, figuring things out, choosing your battles. And I do see two people. Something you have in common is you both are very passionate about something, about taking a situation to the next level. But you're both, both people are also thinking about themselves too. You're both thinking about yourselves. First and foremost. Yeah. But coming together, see that path. I do see this energy of happiness, emotional fulfillment, happy home, happy life. And I do see a very emotionally fulfilling gathering of some sort here. And if you are planning to take some kind of a trip or going someplace, you may have some last minute things to do where you're actually in a hurry. But I really like this energy. There's the Malika of Staffs. So beautiful energy there. This is Queen of Wands energy. Nice. You know what you want, you're not settling. But I do feel like you're going to release something. It could be habits, patterns of rushing in. So I feel like you're not going to rush. And I actually feel the other person that you're going to be communicating with, or some kind of event, you're going to be somewhere, or you could just run into someone, but it looks like some sort of event. It could be a large event. I feel it's going to turn out to be very lucrative, very emotionally fulfilling. It's also an energy of looking, seeing the bigger picture, of taking a situation to the next level, whether it be work or relationship. You definitely have things in common. There's definitely, as far as relationships, a beautiful attraction. It's where you're really passionate. You want to go for this. I feel like you're going to just go for it. But I do think you're going to take that little moment to weigh the pros and the cons. Yeah, and I actually feel both people will, and it could have to do with travel, relocation, moving. Because you're taking a relationship to the next level. It could be a job situation, just going down a new path, maybe moving and relocating for work. There's the 8 of Cups. See, it's an energy of leaving something behind, releasing. See, some of you, it's an energy of walking away from something. But what I really see here, because of the common, this is two people looking for the same thing. Two people who have similar energies, things you have in common. Yeah, it's an energy of looking to see if you're compatible before you take it any further. Yeah, so it could be just a date, but I see a lot of talk. I see a lot of talk and communication. Yeah, it's an energy of rushing in, and that's where I feel like you're going to take that little moment to kind of look at it. Yeah, very nice though, because this is an energy of two people searching for the same thing. So you both may have a habit of rushing. So that's what I feel like you're going to release, is that. It's a habit, a pattern. So beautiful lessons learned. You're going to apply those to this next relationship or job situation. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Two people coming together, making each other happy. And this is the energy of looking at that. And I really, really like this for you guys. I'm going to use some charms here. Let's have a look at the Malika of Swords. Yeah. The letter P, the letter T. Now these could be initials of people, places. I see the letter D. And there is something to do with music or harmony. So it's a lot of, and that's the Three of Coins. It's about balance as well. So I do see a musical event, possibly too. Yeah, I really like this energy. I actually feel like there's, what I like about the Eight of Swords with this and the Two Wands is two people thinking the same thing. Taking it to the next level. Like I feel like maybe you're meeting somebody new, both of you, you're attracted, but I feel both people have very similar energy. The Son of Swords, the Malika of Swords. So this is masculine, feminine energy. But I feel for yourself. Make sure you do look out for yourself, but also think about how the other person feels. And that's why I feel there's a little message about that being kind to compassion, compassionate here. Yeah. Very nice. Let's have a look at the Son of Coins. There we have the letter O. There we have the Strength. That's the Unicorn. This is energy of being confident. See, someone's feeling pretty confident. The letter P again. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody taking an opportunity. So there's some kind of opportunity. So if you're out and about or you're going to some kind of event in the next while, I feel like you're going to communicate and talk with someone. Okay, both people, like I say, thinking it through, choosing your battles. This is something worth working for. It's worth going after because you're both passionate. This is gorgeous. Three of Coins. Yeah. I'm surprised the Hierophant's not here because I really feel we got two people on the same page. Because I feel both people really are thinking of the same thing. But it's about not repeating mistakes of past, which could be past relationship or work situation. Yeah, it looks like a commitment. There's the circle. Yeah, we have the Deer. So this is an energy of someone maybe a little shy, someone maybe a little more apprehensive with this energy. But I do feel this is very positive. There it is, a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. It also has to do with the timing. So there's this windfall of abundance. This is really, really nice. So I feel the timing is right. So, but the Deer is someone here who's a little shy. Someone here a little more shy than the other person. But what I like is this is that energy of the circle. So it looks like a commitment. Doing your due diligence. Yeah, the Ring. This could be a relationship energy, but I do feel it's an energy of committing to hard work. Two people being very passionate, very creative, working together, acknowledging the things you have in common. Two people acknowledging each other. You see, that's what I feel, and that's what the conversation's going to be about. Ace of Wands, the letter E, the letter H. There we have the Fan. So it's an energy of somebody who's maybe very popular with the Fan. Yeah. Very nice. It's definitely an attraction. There's definitely that physical attraction as far as relationship, but it's also creativity, being passionate. Two people passionate about the same thing. But like I say, one person is kind of weighing the pros and the cons of the situation. I feel that's yourself looking before you leap. It's looking right up at that. Don't repeat mistakes of the past. Okay, just weigh the pros and the cons, whether this is something you want. Yeah, there we have communication. There's the bird. See, communicating it. So it'll be communicated. See the letter Y. So there may be some questions. This is that energy of looking before you leap. But this has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. It's an energy where I feel like you feel confident. And I do feel you will feel more confident yourself if you kind of look at the situation, whatever it is. Yeah, the communication back and forth, two people talking here too. That's what I feel this mostly is. I see the letter Y, and it could be a yes. This could be a relationship. This could be some sort of commitment. The letter S. There's the turtle. So there's someone here who's maybe a little Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be. It's energy of someone who moves slow, but you can see the abundance. There's a lot of abundance between two people coming together to go down this path. A lot of it. You see, I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture. You're looking and you know what makes you happy. You know what you want. Yeah, you can see yourself in this picture is what I feel. Ten of Cups. Somebody could be a little more shy about expressing themselves here, but I do feel there will be communication back and forth. I feel like you both bring something to the table here. Yeah, there's the abundance, the grapes. That shows that's the energy of abundance here. That actually should go here. There's the Judgment, making a decision, a call, communication. So, Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, taking off the rose-colored glasses to see in the bigger picture. What makes you happy? You know what you want. I actually feel, and I do feel if there is an energy of 3, if you've got a choice, dating, courting, or jobs, you may walk away from one because you're moving towards another. So someone here could get released, but I really feel it's more about releasing habits and patterns of rushing in. That's what I feel like mostly this is. This is two people looking for the same thing. There's a smile, happiness. See, two people looking for the same thing. Now, there's something else I see here. If there is a third person, because I do see 3, we've got the masculine, the feminine, and 2 masculine cards here. So if you have a couple people interested in you, I feel like there's a choice that's going to be need to be made where you may compare 2 people or weigh the pros and the cons. Yeah, it's definitely there, but I'd still see 2 people talking back and forth. The Judgment, I feel, is a decision. What 2 people bring to the table. Yeah, very nice. And it could be because there's 2 situations. You could have a work situation going on as well, or some of you. Malik of Staffs, Queen of Wands. Yeah, the letter H, the letter L, and the letter G. And we have the letter V. So some kind of victory here. So it's an energy of leaving something that isn't emotionally, making you happy, possibly behind, and moving on another direction. But the smiles here, someone is smiling, and it could be because you're walking away from someone or a situation, and it could be a job, starting something new. This is often buying or selling something here too. Some of you could be selling something. If you're a business owner, you may think of selling it, maybe to a partner, because you're thinking of moving and relocating with someone. But it could just be a job situation, and buying and selling. There's some kind of abundance here. And this is that Wheel of Fortune energy. It's a lot of abundance, but it's also an energy of a windfall of abundance of money and finances often too. So very nice. Yeah, there's the travel. See, that travel's coming out. Traveling, going somewhere, taking a trip. Now, it could be just somebody coming to visit. Some of you could have someone coming to visit. You could be juggling work and play, because I also see that too. Something to do with work and play and traveling. You could be just in a hurry to complete something so that you can go off on a trip, or someone's coming to see you. But I see travel in the future, and I do see taking a situation to the next level. The 10 of Cups is, beautifully emotionally fulfilling, happy home, happy life, and the V. So I see some kind of victory. And another one here. See, 2 people see some sort of a victory. Yeah, this is, quite lovely here. There's the horse. See, moving forward, the horse. So this is an energy of moving things forward at a nice pace. Yeah, there's the quill. So there's some sort of communication here. It's a feather, but I see it as a quill. It's also an energy of just kind of keeping things light at first too. But yeah, it's definitely a communication energy. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups. See, this is 2 people searching for the same thing, looking for something. And this is where I feel like you're going to have this communication. I feel like you're going to be somewhere in your community. There's something very positive here, but it's leading you to this 10 of Cups. Tell me about the happy face with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, see, it's an anchor. So something to do with an anchor. So that means there's some sort of deal. making some sort of a deal. The anchor, it's solid. It's grounded energy, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. So you have a whole new cycle. Now this walking away could be from a job situation. If you're working multiple jobs, juggling work, all work, no play, now it's an energy of work and play for some of you too. Or you're rushing through some work here. Make sure if you are in a rush to complete some work to get something done so you can go on a trip, make sure you do your due diligence, because I do feel that's really there. So yeah, you've got there's so much abundance, and there's two. I mean, the turtle's abundance. It's an energy of things kind of moving a little slow back and forth, but I do feel there's something here is definitely going to pay off. I see a victory between two people. And this Wheel of Fortune is definitely a whole new cycle. See, a lot of abundance. The timing is right too. See, leaving something behind, but it's two people searching for the same thing. Have some more on the Eight of Cups. There we have the letter Y. So it looks like we have a yes. We have don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask why. Okay. If there's some reason why, you need to ask somebody why. Okay. With this back and forth. The letter A, it's all food for thought. So yeah, I feel like you've got this whole new cycle. I see smiling, happy, a lot of happiness here. And I don't feel like it's just yourself, it's someone else. But there is that third energy. There is a third person here. So like I say, it could be maybe hiring somebody. It could be a business partner. Maybe you're, thinking of selling something, or, filling a position, or waiting for someone to fill a position so you can take a trip. Because I definitely see a trip and travel in the heart of the reading. And I see a lot of communication back and forth about it. So this is absolutely gorgeous. So I wish you guys the best here. Okay, it's all food for thought. But if you are out socializing, this is where I feel that one of the most important things that came out first. Make sure if somebody talks and communicates something to you that you show that kindness, compassion. See the bigger picture, how somebody else may feel too. Yeah, because it almost looks like there's, not almost, there's an energy of three people. There's another person. Now, it could be a love interest or something to do with work and travel. Okay. Yeah, really nice. I feel just talking communication. Let me pull one more. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Could be something to do with work. See, being grounded, practical, sensible. It's an energy of leveling up a job position for some of you. See, getting a higher paid job, maybe even moving and relocating. But I feel there could be a relationship in here too for some of you. And I do feel like you're going to go for something here. There it is, working multiple jobs. Feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of weight on your shoulders. So some of you could be, maybe you have a lot of burdens, responsibilities here. You can see that with the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who kind of grounds himself. So there's something to do with money and finances. If you're a business owner, or you are, just working really hard back and forth here. You may be robbing Peter even to pay Paul. You may be thinking of selling something, because I see now it could be a down payment, maybe starting a business, but I see a partnership. Or you already are in a partnership with someone to do with work, but I still see moving, relocating, and a trip. I do really feel that card right here. I feel this is really important to look before you leap. But it is a new start. So it's trusting yourself to push through fear. You see how that even showed up there? Yeah. And to take a leap of faith. But it's very important, I feel, if you've rushed into something before and it didn't work, do your due diligence. Yeah, someone's working very hard, maybe even multiple jobs here. So watch out for your health too. So I do feel taking a break, or going on a trip may be good. I just see happiness. I actually feel this beautiful energy. So take care, do your due diligence, look before you leap. Okay, but I definitely can see love in a relationship. With the Malika of Staffs, that's just telling me you know what you want. You're not settling. And I feel like you could get what you want here. But I do see the energy. Something about walking away makes you happy. That's why I feel like selling something or putting a down payment on something and relocating. But it's wherever it is you're searching for or going is very positive. Okay, but yeah, it's an energy of releasing. There's an energy of releasing something. And it could be just a habit of, you know, not looking before you leap. That's what I feel for most of you. But really take a look, because there is a third person. It's just not showing who they are. I don't know if this is a business partnership or who this person is, but it's an energy of two people working to build. And it could be where you're, you know, letting something go and maybe going off on another path with a better job, something that pays better, a higher paid position. But the happiness and the travel and the, you know, this emotional energy of being kind and compassionate. See, this is somebody who looks on the past with kindness and compassion and then takes things to the next level. So be very compassionate if it is leaving a job behind or leaving someone behind. And actually this person here could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be a friend or someone here. So, but I feel it's something that'll go in both people's favor. So there's some sort of talk, negotiation or something here too. Okay. Yeah, I really, really like this. Take care. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.